Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please join in the singing of O Canada by one of our musical theatre graduates, Laura Van Veen.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. First off, I would like to acknowledge Ken and Kathy Poole, our pipers, Patty Woodman, Danielle Boomer, our interpreters, Bob Burney, Mary Beth Rush, and Janice Huscroft, our grand marshals. Welcome to the 8th session of the 46th annual Convocation ceremony of St. Clair College of Applied Arts and Technology. I am Dr. Andrea Belanger, professor in the School of Nursing, and it is my pleasure to act as Master of Ceremonies for this evening's program. Before we begin the formal part of the ceremony, I would like to make several announcements. Friends and family may come to the front of the stage to take pictures of the graduates. We please ask that all graduates stay in their seat until the ceremony is over. Please check your local TV Cogeco schedule and the college website for future air dates of tonight's ceremony. I will now introduce the members of the Board of Governors who are with us tonight, and I would ask that they remain standing until after members of the college administration are also introduced. Vince Marcotte, Chair. Lori Kemp, Dan Allen, Greg Parrott, and this evening's guest speaker, Ed Marocko, alumni of distinction. I would also like to introduce the members of the college administration. Dr. John Strasser, President. Dr. Peter Tumidowski, Vice President, Strategic Planning. Patty France, Senior Vice President, College Operations. John Fairley, Vice President, College and Community Relations. Dolph Barsanti, Chief Financial Officer. Waseem Habash, Associate Vice President, Academic Operations. Dennis Dowker, Associate Vice President, Quality Assurance. Michael Silvaggi, Registrar. Mark Benoit, Chair, School of Academic Studies. Lisa High, Chair, School of Nursing. And Lynn McGetchie Schultz, Principal, Thames Campus. And from the Alumni Association, Kim Davies. I would now call upon St. Clair College President, Dr. John Strasser, to provide opening remarks.
Thank you and good evening, everyone. This is a special day for all of the graduates gathered here at the Capitol Theater. In convocation ceremonies on the North American continent this year, approximately 3 million students, including each of you, will receive recognition of their accomplishments at the post-secondary level of education. That number actually represents less than 1% of the population. Words such as outstanding, special, and extraordinary now accurately reflect your new status. This day marks the successful culmination of your college studies, but this day is not simply about you. Many people are gathered here today to celebrate your accomplishment with you. They have, for many years, provided you with a support system. I would ask the graduates to rise, please. Turn and face the audience and find the location of your personal support person or persons in your sight line. And join with me in the standing ovation for all of their sacrifices that have helped you to this convocation. Please be seated. I have 3 brief messages for you to take away from this convocation. Number 1, always treat others with respect. Number 2, make sure that when you give your word, it means something. And number 3, stay focused. Stay on point. Let me expand on each letter in that word point. P, perseverance. It may at times be only about your desire to keep trying no matter what people tell you. A good example, good reference point, Robin Williams, Tom Cruise, Gene Hackman, and even Dr. Seuss were all voted least likely to succeed by their classmates. O, opportunity. Sometimes it's just about seizing the opportunity, seizing the moment. So don't let that moment pass you by. A good example, everybody remember Clint Eastwood? Title role for Dirty Harry, which made Clint Eastwood a lot of money and furthered his career in the movie industry, was originally intended for Frank Sinatra. He didn't seize the opportunity. It was offered then to John Wayne. Same result. And then Paul Newman. And it was only after the 3 of them did not seize the opportunity that Clint Eastwood did. I, innovation. A good idea has no predetermined central starting point or gender bias for inspiration. It's simply about taking a look at new ways of doing things. As an example, fire escapes, bulletproof vests, and windshield wipers were all invented by women. For the benefit of all the male members in the audience, the next time your windshield wiper goes in your car, you know who to send into Canadian Tire, because if you're like me, you don't know. N, never let anyone tell you that you don't have what it takes to climb the ladder of success. Some examples, Brad Pitt actually worked as a chicken for the El Pollo Loco restaurant chain. Meryl Streep, Dustin Hoffman, Gene Hackman, and Burt Lancaster. I put Burt Lancaster in there for all the grandmothers and grandfathers in the audience. All started out as waitstaff. In 1968, the musical Oliver won an Academy Award for Best Picture. The bad guy in the movie was named Bill Sykes, was played by Oliver Reed. He worked as a bouncer in a strip club before he climbed the ladder of success. T, take a job, work hard, try to align your job outcomes with company objectives. The rest will come. Success is really not determined by where you start. Did you know that, as an example, 12% of all of the workers in the United States have at some point worked at a McDonald's restaurant? In 1992, the college initiated a formal yearly process to recognize former graduates who have, with the passage of time, achieved a level of success in their professions and who have made contributions to the community that surrounds them. To date, 81 former graduates have been recognized as alumni of distinction. In a few moments, you will hear from one of these distinguished alumni, Staff Sergeant Ed Marocko, a graduate of the Law and Security program in 1989. Listen to his words carefully. In 1989, he was exactly in the same position as you, the graduates, are today, sitting in an audience at a convocation, feeling proud, nervous, optimistic, and looking to the future with equal measures of hope and trepidation. The stories of the journeys of each of our alumni of distinction from graduation to this day may vary, but their message will be clear. Be prepared to challenge the future, to make a contribution, because you have now achieved a milestone in your life and you have proven that you have the right ingredients to succeed. So what should you do for the remainder of this day? Well, the first thing you should do is cheer for the Detroit Tigers. Second thing you should do is hope that Miguel Cabrera knows where the outfield is. Seriously, you should celebrate today. You should celebrate your achievement and the recognition of all of the hard work that you did in the days coming to this convocation. From all of the staff at St. Clair College, congratulations on a job well done.
Vince Marcotte, Chair, Board of Governors, will now deliver greetings from the board.
President Strasser, fellow board members, members of administration, faculty and staff, esteemed guests, graduates especially, parents, relatives, and friends. I am honored to bring greetings from the St. Clair Board of Governors. Let me assure you that each member of the Board of Governors wants you to succeed. They want you to feel good about your learning experience at St. Clair College and to act as an ambassador for the college as you embark on your chosen career, whether it be here or wherever your career path takes you. We congratulate the parents and the families for supporting these graduates through their many months of studying for tests, exams, and preparing for today. And congratulations also goes out to all the individual program faculties who have mentored, advised, and presented course material in a way that has brought you here today as a graduate. And the Board of Governors also wants to thank members of the support staff and administration, the people you don't see, who have done everything they could to make sure that today runs successfully. We wish the graduates every success in their chosen careers, and we applaud their hard work in achieving that goal. Our sincere congratulations goes out to each and every one of you. Thank you.
I would now like to reintroduce John Fairley, who will introduce our guest speaker.
Good evening, everyone. Ed Marocko is a 1989 graduate of the Law and Security program at St. Clair College. Sergeant Ed Marocko is now the Essex County OPP Operations Manager, working with over 110 people, under him. Previously, he served in the community of Leamington on their police services for over 20 years. As Staff Sergeant for Leamington Police Services, he was responsible for 5 police platoons, the Criminal Investigations Branch, police training, and police service internal investigations. Not long after finishing college, Ed was appointed to the Essex County Drug Squad representing the Leamington Police Service. In 2001, he received the Ontario Medal for Police Bravery across the province. Ed has contributed to our College of St. Clair as a part-time instructor, teaching police foundations and law and security. Due to his great relationship with his students and staff, the faculty with whom he taught had even established an Ed Marocko bursary to assist police foundations, law and security students in scholarships. Ed has served on the board of directors of the Ontario Police Technology Information Cooperative, the Ontario Special Olympic Security Committee, Essex County 911 Technical Advisory Committee, Youth Criminal Justice Advisory Committee of Essex County, and the Leamington Police Strategic Advisory Committee. He is a member of the Ontario Police Educators Association. Do you have any time to do anything else? He's doing a lot of stuff, folks. And he's one of ours. Isn't that great? He also was awarded the Paul Harris Fellowship by Rotary International for his volunteer work with the Rotary clubs. And also, what not everyone may know, is tonight is his 21st wedding anniversary, and he is here sharing it with you, and his wife Tammy is at home. Now that's what you call love for his college. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our 2009 St. Clair College Alumni Distinction Award winner, Sergeant Ed Marocko.
Thanks, everyone. John was absolutely right. I do love this college, and the people that helped me through. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this college, and I wouldn't have the wonderful life that I've had so far if it wasn't for this college. So I thank the college. First of all, thanks, President Strasser, Board of Governors, distinguished guests, faculty, alumni, parents, friends, but especially you, the graduates. Thanks for the privilege of allowing me to address you this evening. I'm truly honored and very excited to be here sharing this special event with you. Let me just say that everyone I know who has ever graduated from St. Clair College is successful in one way or another, and I'm confident that you will carry on that tradition. This evening is about you and what you've achieved. You've completed a very tough academic program at a very demanding educational institution. It's important to recognize the sacrifices that you've made, but also to recognize the people that are here with you today that have also sacrificed so that you could graduate. Congratulations to all the parents, children, spouses, and loved ones that supported you emotionally, spiritually, but especially financially. They deserve your thanks and a round of applause. I'm so happy to be here with you today because I get to see and meet you. I get to witness and welcome you as you begin your new and fantastic life as a graduate. Rest assured it will be fantastic if you choose it to be so. And I know that it's there for the choosing because there is no one more prepared than a St. Clair College graduate. We live in a world of trying times. International turmoil, economic uncertainty, healthcare struggles, an aging population, and staggering technological change. No one knows for sure where you will go in life or what impact you will have on others, but you are all very well positioned because you have had the benefit of a St. Clair College education, and you have been guided by the best, and the best is sitting on the stage here. We're here to reflect on memories and look to the future. You've reached a moment where you're expected to leave the security of the college and perhaps your families and your homes, but rest assured, because you are not alone. You are part of a proud St. Clair College network of alumni, and you are very well equipped to face challenges and to turn those challenges into opportunities. All you need to know is who you are. Be true to yourself. Hopefully, St. Clair has taught you to define yourself by your own terms and by no one else's. Here's a few things that I'd like to share with you, things that I know for sure. There's no such thing as failure. You may take several paths that end up being dead ends at the moment, but it's important to think of them as indicators guiding you in the right direction. Another thing that I know for sure is to be grateful for what you have. Only through being grateful for what you have now and what you have done in the past can you leave room for more blessings to follow. Everything in your life is happening to teach you more about yourself. So even in crisis, be grateful. When disappointed, be grateful. When things aren't going the way you want them to, be grateful and have the sense to turn things around. Through your presence here today, you are following a long line of leaders whose shoulders you stand on, leaders who graduated from this school. Your diploma and the hard work that it represents is your ticket to greatness. So, as you leave this convocation ceremony this evening, I have one more important lesson for you, probably the most important thing. The lesson I can offer you is that in order to remain successful, you must not forget the less privileged that are behind you. You cannot continue to succeed in the world or have a fulfilling life unless you choose to use your life in service to others and give back what you've been given. That's how you get success in life, that's how you keep success in life, and that's how you grow successful in life. I know the motto of St. Clair College is, "Our focus is you." We've all heard that before. St. Clair College focused and honored you and your educational needs. The best way to say thanks is to pass it on and focus and honor others in the same caring and mentoring way. Serve first yourself, honor your calling, honor your family and your ancestors, and when you walk this path of privilege, don't forget the people coming up behind you. Together, as alumni of St. Clair College, we can make a difference in this world, and it starts this evening. So thank you.
I would like to reintroduce Waseem Habash.
Sergeant Ed, I just want to know if there's a way I can get a jacket like that without having to join the force. I had the pleasure of meeting Staff Sergeant Ed Marocko about 4 weeks ago. First impressions, humble, professional, and sincere. 3 characteristics that I'm sure has helped him along his way to being successful. I hope you guys listen to what he's told you today, and I hope that you use him as a role model in your career as you go forward and be the best that you can be. Ed, on behalf of the graduating class of 2013 and the entire staff at St. Clair College, thank you very much for being here tonight on your date of anniversary. Thank you.
I would now like to reintroduce Ms. Patricia France to acknowledge our award winners.
Thank you, Andrea. Good evening, everyone. The Faculty Academic Award is designed to recognize the graduating student in each program who has best demonstrated academic excellence. The Student Leadership Award recognizes the graduating student in each program who best combines academic achievement and leadership. Would the recipients of both the Faculty Academic Awards and the Student Leadership Awards please stand so that we may congratulate you on your achievements? Don't be shy, please stand. To the graduates here today, congratulations on receiving your diplomas or certificates. Convocation is the formal recognition of your achievements. You have worked very hard, so celebrate this accomplishment. It is most deserving. There is, however, one other group here today that also deserves to be recognized. These are the remarkable, dedicated faculty here at St. Clair College who have contributed to your success. Graduates, I would ask that you please join me in a standing ovation to thank and to recognize the faculty for their support and their contributions.
Okay. For our award winners who were unable to attend last week's banquet, you may pick up your awards at the table set up in the theater lobby following convocation. So we have now come to the formal part of our ceremony where the diplomas, certificates, and degrees will be awarded and become official documents of the college. Would the graduates please stand? I would like to call upon President Dr. John Strasser and Registrar Michael Silvaggi.
Good evening. Mr. President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for certificates, diplomas, or degrees by successfully completing curricula offered by several divisions of St. Clair College. They have been recommended by their faculty to be awarded certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments. On behalf of the graduates not present, I request that you confer their certificates, diplomas, and degrees in absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of St. Clair College, I do hereby confer on you and those qualified candidates not present here tonight your respective certificates, diplomas, and degrees with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, during the next part of the program, we will present the graduates individually to the Board of Governors to receive congratulations from them and to Dr. Strasser, who will present a Lear pipe to each graduate. While the first of our graduates are making their way to the stage, I would like to tell you a little bit about the Lear pipe that each graduate will be receiving. As each graduate receives congratulations from the Board of Governors and the President, a Lear pipe will be draped over the graduate's left shoulder to signify acceptance into the community of St. Clair College. The Lear pipe is a band of green velvet edged with a gold braid, trimmed with 4 tassels representing the 4 major areas in the St. Clair College community: the counties of Essex and Kent, and the cities of Windsor and Chatham. The Lear pipe is a modification of the academic hood originating in 15th century Europe in the age of the great artists, scholars, and explorers of the Renaissance. Today, it symbolizes recognition of an individual who is now prepared to assume a responsible and creative role in the community. I would now like to call upon Mark Benoit, Chair, School of Academic Studies, Chatham, Kent.
Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees in the School of Academic Studies, Chatham, Kent. Professor Randy Hamelin will read the names of the graduates in the Border Service Program. Professor Ann Fisher will assist the President with the presentation of the Lear pipe.
Good evening. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Border Service Program. Caroline Escabora, who is also our Faculty Academic Award winner for this year. Stephen Hansen. Matthew Paquette. Rob Riem. Alex Ritchie. Drew Simpson. Ashley Ceramic. Amber Wareham. Adam Zelina.
Thank you, Ann. Professor Joy Kemble will read the names of the graduates in the Child and Youth Worker Program. Professor Randy Hamelin will assist the President with a presentation of the Lear pipe.
I have the honor to present the graduates of the Child and Youth Worker Accelerated Program. Brent Bader. Luke Belfleur. Amanda Beneteau. Alida Bergsma, and Alida is also the recipient of the Faculty Academic Award. Marielle Chauvin. Jenny Koch. Alyssa Kramarsh. Kara Duquette. Melissa Evans. Tamara Everett. She'll speak to him about that later. Kelsey Heathcote. Amanda Horn. Caden Jacobs, and Caden is the recipient of our Student Leadership Award. Melinda G. Natalie Jones. Julia Lankin. Mari McIntyre. Rosa Marchelowitz. Sarah McFadden Belmore. Caitlin McMurrin. Tiffany Owen. Shauna Smith. And Shauna is the recipient of our CYW Passion Award. Cassie Turnbull. Kayla Zink. Congratulations, Child and Youth Worker graduates. I'm so proud of every one of you.
Thank you, Joy and Randy. Professor Brenda Huff will read the names of the graduates in the Early Childhood Education Program. Professor Randy Hamelin will assist the president with a presentation of Lear Pipe.
I have the honor to present the graduate from the Early Childhood Education Program, Stephanie Kucher.
Yeah, thank you, Brenda and Randy. Professor Tammy Childs will read the names of the graduates in the esthetician program. Professor Lindsay Weber will assist the president with the presentation of the Lear Pipe.
I have the honor to present the graduates of the esthetician program. Courtney Davis. Sarah Davis. Carla Goudreau. Amanda Lake. Amanda is also the recipient of our academic award. Natty Newfield, she's also the recipient of the Student Leadership Award. Carrie Ann Snyder. Emily Summer. Jessica St. Pierre.
Thank you, Tammy and Lindsay. Dr. Andrea Belanger will read the names of the graduates in the Office Administration Executive and Office Administration Medical Program. Professor Don Erickson will assist the President with the presentation of Learpipe.
Sarah Bloom. Alicia Hill. Jody Jack. Jennifer Longville. Anne-Marie Lucio. Kayla Marsh. Tina Rabideau. Our Faculty Academic Award winner, Kathy Repadrill. Elizabeth Sheff. Ann Taylor. Jenna Tiffin. Rebecca Timmermans. Nikki Van Kale. Jennifer Vanderswan. Tracy Verstrate. I now have the honor to present the graduates in the Office Administration Medical Program. Sky Bayshard. Allison Billingham. Holly Blondeel. Jennifer Boss. Good, how are you? Susan Brady Howard. Joelle Brown de Tailleur, Emily Buston, Janie Chow, Karen Chernoby, Verna Fenrick, Jessica Fields, Abigail Froze, Miranda Gunther, Krista Howie, Tina Huckle, our Student Leadership Award winner, Jill Hunter, Deborah Johnson, Elizabeth Nielsen, Lucy Lawrence, Alyssa Lipinski, Shailene McTavish, Olivia Polk, Sarah Reynolds, Brianna Saya, Katina Smith, our Faculty Academic Award winner, Julia Steele, Jennifer Teedy,
Thank you, Andrea and Dawn. Professor Randy Hamelin will read the names of the graduates in the Police Foundation and Protection, Security, and Investigation Program. Professor Ann Fisher will assist the President with the presentation of the Lear Pipe.
I have the honors to present the graduates in the Police Foundations program. Austin Belarjon. Faculty Academic Award winner, Lorenzo Bertacci. Donnie Dawson. Dustin Drulard. Our Student Leadership Award winner, Andrea Dyer. Congratulations, honey. Alexandra Frazier. Stephanie Hospi. Brian Howes. Eddie Kaimoli. Jacob Livier. Shanae Paxton Batten. Karen Pilon. Stephen Rush. Derek Rantz. Scott Sampson. Katie Smith. Roland Sosi. Kelvin Wells. I now have the honor to present the graduates in the Protection, Security, and Investigations program. Coral Fenner. Jacob Hyatt. Student Leadership winner, Sarah Jones. Rebecca Lalone. Amanda Mizelbrook. Christopher Neeson. Stephanie Park. Faculty Academic Award winner, Cassandra Piscinti.
Thank you, Randy and Ann. This now concludes the graduates in the School of Academic Studies, Chatham, Kent.
I I would now like to call upon Lisa High, Chair, School of Nursing, Chatham, Kent.
Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees in the School of Nursing, Chatham, Kent. Professor Kim Bloxham-Jenkins will read the names of the graduates in the Personal Support Worker Program. Professor Deborah Hermsen will assist the President with the presentation of the Lear pipes.
I have the honor to present the graduates of the Personal Support Worker Program. Marty's Bray. Carrie Camel. Diana Droche. Stacy Dibley. Stacy is also the Student Leadership Award winner. Alana Heron. Jade John. Eva Klassen. Candace LaBelle. Amanda LaPrise. Lindsay O'Brien. Julie O'Connor. Julie is also the winner of our Faculty Academic Award. Brittany Oliphant. Amy Rose. Suzanne Van Beekveld.
Thank you, Kim and Deb. Professor Jan Jacqueline will read the names of the graduates in the in the practical nursing program. Professor Heather DeWagner will assist the President with the presentation of the Lear pipes.
I have the honor to present the graduates in the practical nursing program. Anthony Abraham. Andre Arca. Kate Askew. Victoria Awa. Aaron Ball. We're a little behind here. We'll get away a second. Tara Beckett. Brianne Beggs. Alicia Bellamy. Christine Burney. Tiffany Bordeaux. Ben Birdsey. Michelle Burrows. Amber Castine. Tiffany Chandler. Jennifer Comer. Melissa Coleman. Amy Cooper. Josh Craig. Janelle Craig. James DeLine. Kathleen Donison. Jennifer Dunlop. Jody Enink. Michaela Everett. Tara Farmer. Good. Heather Ferguson. Caitlin Flanagan. Kirsten Geike. Way to go. Lorraine Hanav. Cassandra Jackson. Cassandra James. Amanda Johnstone. Brandy Kosas Hooper. Alicia Cool. Melissa Keel. Lisa LaFond. Jacqueline Lincoln. Brittany McDougall. Matthew Melissa. Donna Manchester. Karen Marin Padilla. Oops, we got a backlog. April McMaster. Alexandra Minen. Wosen Maya.
Yeah, past success.
Carly Molnar. She's taking her time. Dawn Moody. Marina Myers. Cassandra Paulin. Alessandro Petrucci. Michelle Powers. Allison Pinenbrook. Nicole Rattel. No. Rochelle Rossio. Chloe Smith. Rachel Smith. Tanya Smith. Catherine Swift. Jennifer Tape. Joshua Taylor. Brittany Lee Van Dongen. Melissa Visser. Roxanne Walker. Jackie Wise. Jackie is also the recipient of the Student Leadership Award. Melissa Wright. Lisa Zinken. Salam Solomon Burhane. That's it.
Thank you, Jan and Heather. This concludes the graduates in the School of Nursing, Chatham, Kent.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the conferring of diplomas and certificates. At this time, I would like to reintroduce Kim Davis from the Alumni Association.
Wow, isn't that something? We all look so nice with our green. Okay. Dr. Strasser, Board of Governors, graduating students, faculty, staff, graduate families, and friends. Families come in many forms. You may come from a large family of brothers and sisters, a small family, or you might be an only child. Today I want to talk to you about the members of your new family. As one of the alumni of St. Clair College, you are a part of the family of graduates of our college with over 80,000 members of our alumni family and counting. Like all of those who have studied and graduated from this college, you are a continuing part of our story. Our alumni are in communities around your community, throughout Ontario, across Canada, and the United States, and around the world. Who knows where life after St. Clair College will take you? The St. Clair College Alumni Association wants to stay connected to you. So graduation is not the end of our relationship with you. It's only the beginning. We will be here to support and encourage you along the way. We offer many services and benefits to help you become established in your life and your career. As a lifelong learner, you can always come back to add courses that will help you advance in your career, refresh your skills, or add a new dimension to your work to be successful. Choose to be a part of it. We have many different alumni and friends events throughout the year. which will allow you to network with alumni and also have some fun. We continue to develop St. Clair College to provide a better experience for our current and future students. From improvements to our campuses and programs, which enrich the classroom experience, the college is committed to a long-term learning pathway which enables our students to face tomorrow with confidence. So how can you stay connected? There is one website which is dedicated just for you. It's our alumni. It's www.stclairalumni.com. Like most students, you will move a number of times in the years ahead, so keep us informed of your new address whenever you move. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and proudly include your St. Clair College on your LinkedIn profile. Keep your email current with us, and make sure to contact the alumni office to be caught up on all of our events. We would like to invite you to all of our family and alumni events that go on all through the year. You can look on the website to see when they're happening. Some of those 80,000 family and friends come to the events. We wish you the great success and satisfaction in the years ahead, and we welcome you to the alumni family. Welcome to the St. Clair College alumni. When you first started, you were all students. You walked across the stage, you're now a graduate. When I say graduate, I want you to say alumni. Ready? Graduates? Graduates? Thank you, graduates.
The audience will please rise for the closing reflection. I would now call upon Dennis Dowker.
May I extend my congratulations to the graduates of this very special part of St. Clair College. Well done. Please join me in this closing reflection. Together we ask that all our graduates be filled with joy and peace. May they have success and happiness throughout the years. May they bring honor and wisdom to their own lives, their families, their communities, and to our country. And may they be filled with the desire to learn new things throughout their lives. We ask this according to the terms of our own individual faiths. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the 8th session of the 46th Annual Convocation of St. Clair College. We ask that the audience please remain seated until the faculty and graduates have left the theater. Following convocation, graduates and guests are invited to an informal reception in either the Unigasco Lounge on the 2nd floor or in the lower level Rotary Lounge, compliments of St. Clair College Alumni Association.